Good morning, everyone. I am here to present my research that evaluates the anti-arthritic potential of Asparagus Racemosus Linn seed extract using an in vitro albumin denaturation assay. So this work was conducted by our team as a contribution to the search for safer herbal treatment against arthritis. So here are the content parts. First, I will explain abstract introduction, plant background, and objective. Then I will completely explain about the material and method that I have used, and then the result, conclusion, and reference part. So basically, arthritis is a widespread inflammatory disease affecting joints like knees and elbows. Some form even involves the eyes, heart, and skin. So our aim was to assess how effectively Asparagus racemosus seed extract inhibits protein denaturation. That is an earlier step in the arthritis cascade. We use the albumin denaturation method with indomethacin as the reference drug. So next is the introduction. So RA, that is rheumatoid arthritis, is a chronic autoimmune disorder. It begins when immune complex activate inflammation, damaging cartilage and bone. So protein denaturation. So basically protein denaturation, when the protein lose their natural source and natural structure and plays a key role in triggering auto antigens that worsen RA. So current therapy like NSAID are effective but come with long-term risks such as ulcer, hypertension and kidney damage. So hence herbal medicine offers a safer and sustainable alternative. So Sataburi used in Ayurveda and contain anti-inflammatory compound like xanthans and flavonoids. So our study aims to scientifically validate this traditional claim. So here are a flowchart of the mechanism linkages protein denaturation to inflammation. This flowchart illustrates the inflammatory cascade we target. The first is protein denaturation lead to there is auto-antigen formation, then autoimmune response, then chronic inflammation and rheumatoid arthritis progression. By inhibiting protein denaturation early in this pathway, we aim to control the inflammatory loop before joint damage begins. So this is the plant background. So Asparagus racemosus, which is also called as Satabri, belongs to the Asparagus family and is widespread across India. So traditionally it's being used to treat ulcers, respiratory issues and reproductive health disorders. Phytochemicals like xanthans and flavonoids contribute to its antioxidant, immunomodulatory and anti-inflammatory activity. So these studies especially explore its under-researched seed extract rather than the root. And our main objective was to investigate the anti-arthritis activity of the chloroform seed extract of Asparagus racemosus, and we focused on its ability to inhibit albumin denaturation, which was a key mechanism in RA progression. So here are the material and methods. So we collected seeds from agro shops in Jaipur and authenticated them at APS University. Using oxalate extraction with chloroform, we processed 52 gram of dried seed powder and a qualitative test confirmed xanthans using alcoholic ferric chloride, that is which was a brown color reaction, and indomethacin was used as a standard. All the reagents were analytical grade, which was AR grade. And the anti-arthritis activity was tested by mixing extract with albumin and incubating at 70 degrees Celsius to induce denaturation. And absorbance was measured at 660 nm, and percentage inhibition was calculated using the formula, that is percentage of inhibition equal to weight of dry extract by weight of dry seed powder into 100. So this slide explains the evaluation of anti-arthritic activity. So 6 concentration were tested, that is 31.25, 62.5, 125, 250, 500 and last is 1000. So the solution were carefully pH balanced, that is 6.4, and incubated for protein interaction. We ensured a proper control and blend setup with DMS, and endomethacin was tested under the same conditions. So this result shows a clear trend, that is higher concentration led to stronger inhibition of protein denaturation. So next is the table of the result. That is this table represents the percentage inhibition of albumin denaturation at each concentration. So the plant extract show increasing inhibition with increasing dose. At the highest concentration, the extract show considerable activity, although slightly lower than endomethacin. So these dose-dependent response support the extract pharmacological potential. So here are the graphs shows the dose-dependent inhibition by extract versus endomethacin. So this blue line represent the Asparagus racemosus extract, and the green line represent the endomethacin. Both agents demonstrate dose-dependent inhibition. Although endomethacin remains stronger, the plant extract shows significant potential, especially considering its natural origin and low toxicity. So here is the discussion part. So in protein denaturation mimics the inflammatory response in RA, so thus making it a valid target. And our results show that the extract acts similarly to NSAID by stabilizing protein at near physiological pH. And this confirms its anti-inflammatory effect, likely due to xanthans these modulate the immune response and inhibit the protein denaturation. So such extract can be further studied and developed as a herbal alternative to synthetic drug. And last is the conclusion part. So in conclusion, Shatavari seed extract demonstrates significant inhibition of albumin denaturation in vitro. So this study supports its traditional use and suggests its potential as a natural anti-arthritic agent. So while it does not outperform indomethacin yet, its safety and bioactivity make it worth further exploration, and especially with isolation and standardization of active components like xanthans. So future direction includes animal study, bioavailability testing, and formulation of the work. So here is the acknowledgement, and last is the reference.